This is my story. This is my collegiate journey on becoming a student leader. I started my collegiate journey as an 18-year-old in a small school known as St. Andrews University in Laurinburg, North Carolina, as a track and field athlete. I struggled in year one as a student athlete because I treated as an athlete student and not a student athlete. These are photos of my teammates here. We, as a collective, would follow each other. We had no direction, no motivation, no strength within ourselves. We were all just young, dumb, and lost, really. I realized that this journey was not conducive to my goal of graduation, and I needed a fresh start. I looked at multiple colleges. I looked at UNC Charlotte, North Carolina Central, UNC Greensboro, UNC Pembroke, and even Fayetteville State. I didn't know what was next, but I did know that the St. Andrews chapter had ended as I withdrew myself at semester's end. I knew in order to lead my life, I needed to move away upon the end of freshman year and a few visits to UNCP with the convincing of friends. Here's my friend here. That's my, I knew I was going to be a knight to a brave. I thought I was ready to level up, but my maturation still hadn't caught up to me quite yet. Once I branched out of my only high school friends to more connections on campus that I originally thought were for my better interests, I was incorrect in my judgment. Enter sophomore or junior year. You know how that credit thing goes. This is the year I found my voice, my distinct voice, my own footing. My own walk was created. It started with me seeing a mutual friend and him being with his friends, and I kind of wanted to know what was going on with them, and they were hurt, and it turns out we all had the same hurt as we were all cut from the track team. Me being the year prior and them being that current year. And we wanted to spike the track coach for cutting such talented people, so we created our own track club. In creating our own track club, we became best friends, we became each other's motivators, we became each other's therapists, but most of all, we became each other's family. In gaining a family, the growth as a student leader correlated almost immediately. Since being a part of the infamous group known as Cut Squad, I have blossomed. I am currently president of Inkwell, 3 years running as program chair for the NAACP, campus recreation, and staff, as well as founding member of BTC, and of course, a peer mentor. Shout out to Miss Danielle. As you see, I've done much since I've been at Pembroke, and I continue to do more. I feel honored and blessed to have been selected to be a part of this program, and while I have not had the chance to meet the mentees assigned to me, I did get the chance to speak to one via email, and though the conversation was brief, I was qualified enough to help her and enlist and entrust myself for help as I steered her towards volunteering with Dalton UNCP Serve. Even with that, I still had a chance to make an impact on our brave campus. I have met a plethora of individuals that I feel as though I have impacted their lives positively, from advice on relationships to advice on where to live and anything that falls in between. I have been a helping hand, and this program has made it easier for me to socialize, even when my anxiety arises. And I can fine-tune the leadership skills I've acquired since beginning my journey at UNCP. And now that it comes to a close this May, I will continue to stay the natural-born leader I've been and showcase my talents that I'm only going to get better and better each day. And as you see, my friends feel the same way, because there's not only one of us, there are plenty of us, and we all will be successful.